Okay. Cool. Are you struggling? No, it looks good. Okay. I feel like you're struggling though, because you're... Start setting. Sounds like okay, that is interesting. Okay. Where is the button I'd be looking for? There we go. Okay. I think I am just about all set up here. Ooh. There we go, okay. Okie dokie. Now, if I do this, cool. Now it should come up. Yes, cool. Very interesting to see how that works. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's see how this goes. In some parts of the game, required to check. Interesting. There's some points that do not work. It's a little confusing and frustrating. Okay, so we just had breakfast. We talked to everyone at breakfast, and we want to ask if she has a typewriter that we can borrow, I believe. Miss Piggy. Wow, they got a lot of information off of her. Also, I like what someone was saying where it's like, why is it that we tend to use occupation as identity? And where it's like, oh, what do you do? And we don't ever talk about hobbies or like any of our personal life or whatever. We talk about what we do for our career, what we do for work. And I like that that's happening here. What's her second one? Oh, it's just flipped. And different facial expression. Interesting. But yeah, for this, the identity is just their career. It's kind of interesting. Huh. Oh, the lead waiter. God, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, the lead of what? Anyways. Wait, I just talked to most of y'all in here. You sneak around me to get to this desk before me? A new voice. Okay. Miss Miranda says everything about this place is the worst. The ceilings are chipping away as if it's a piece of cookie. As if it's a piece of cookie. There's bugs underneath the floor, and the rooms aren't properly soundproofed. She hopes you can resolve the issues mentioned as soon as possible, and please send 2 goose down pillows and a small silk bathrobe to her room. I feel like the voice that I picked for her doesn't fit, and I want to change it, but I don't know what I would change it to. The red eyes at the beginning made it like, I'm definitely going to do a voice like this. Like a smoker voice kind of something, but I don't know. I might keep up with it, because why not? I don't know. Miss Bella, please let the madam know that it is our honor to have her presence with us on this retreat. We will do our best to fulfill all of her requests. I really want to do a Southern accent for some reason. Sounds like we got a princess with us. I heard from before the celebrity who threw a heel at someone came here to hide from all the paparazzis. And I just started using a gay Southern accent. Are you saying? Do you mean it's Miranda? The Miranda? I love her movies, but ever since that incident, her reputation has gone down the drain. We're not worthy enough to be the big star's friend. Come on, I'm late for the morning tea at Bridgeside Garden. Wait for me, Miss Coyer. I'm going to the spa center as well. Dinner? We just had breakfast, and you're asking what's for dinner? My, oh my. Oh, Mr. Herod, what a coincidence. I was just about to go and look for you. We have a telegram for you. It's from Miss Lucky. Tell her that we're having so much fun here, and there's all-you-can-eat desserts. I do love the concept of you dumped your kid on me. I'm gonna load them with sugar and then give them back to you. You're enjoying some trail. Don't forget about the manuscript. From the best of the best, it's pasta. What? Wait. Pasta. Pasta postal service. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what she wrote. Gee, can she forget about the manuscript for just 1 second? Why'd I even buy her a gift? Also, like, you bought her a jewelry or something. Is there some, like, romantic interest there or something? Or is that just more, like, par for the era that is something we do today kind of a thing? But it was just like, I don't know, like a souvenir for a friend kind of thing, or is it like more than that? Miss Marion, would you send this parcel for me? I need to reply to this telegram as well. I'll give you the address right now. Oh, so we're mailing it to her. We're not. Yeah. So we're mailing it to her. We're not gonna give it to her ourselves when we get back. It's some kind of, I don't know. All done, Mr. Herod. I have just sent the telegram. The postman will come to collect our guest parcels and letters later. Oh, does the postman come every day? Today happens to be the day the postman comes in for collection. They're usually here every 2 days, but they won't come back again once the fog rolls in. Interesting. Wow, a villa trapped in the fog. Miss Marion, do you reckon if monsters will appear? I love how he's so eager. Nice try, little guy. I don't know where your imagination comes from, but they surely are running wild. Let's get back to business, Maclarian. Do you have an extra typewriter? Typewriter. There's one in the utility room on 3F, but Mr. Repairman took the keys. Isn't that, not Papa Shire, the other one, Papa Teasum. Yeah, I can't pull up my book right now. And it prompted me like I could go in those rooms, which I'm not supposed to, so I didn't. But I don't know. It'd be interesting if it let me go one more of them now. You can find him on 2F. He told me he's going. Interesting. You can find him on 2F. He told me he's going to help out the guests staying in room 205 with their door. It should be the room on the west corridor 2F. What does this button do? Cool. That's the same level as us. I know where it is. Let's go, Uncle Herod. Didn't she just answer that? Were you talking about Miranda? Is it really that superstar Miranda? I've seen her Fright Night. I'm sorry, I can't disclose our guest information to you, little guy. This explains it all. A celebrity hiding from the media. I think I heard Mrs. Honeyclaw talking about it. I hope we can bump into her. I want to ask for a sign. Let's go, kiddo. We need to go to 2F to look for Mr. Repairman first. Oh. Why is this? There we go. Okay. That got a little laggy. Papa Toss. I knew it was over the T. Oh, I love that like little lag. Oh, oops. Oh, cool. Okay, that was interesting. I may have hit sticky keys and got stuck running. Wait, what am I missing? What is this door? There's a door here. What is it? So 205. Is this 205? Oh. Got it, okay. Excuse me, are you the repairman in charge of this place? Who is it? What? Okay, let's see. I need to play with voice acting or something. Kafka. Isn't that a, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Yeah, Apache Kafka, I thought so. It's, yeah, anyways. Nerd! What, I'm doing some repair works. I'm checking the condition of the doors. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You're eavesdropping. You must have seen it wrong. I'm the repairman. There's no way I would have eavesdropped on our guests. We want to go to the utility room to find something. Miss Marion told us you have the key. What's going on here? Who are you? That's it. I'm here to fix the door. I don't remember reporting any problems, but since you're here, you might as well check on the toilet. It's blocked, and you two are... Hello, I'm Herod. I checked in with my nephew last night. Just that? No, nothing else? Okay. Oops. Please call me Willie. The Great Willie. What a cutie pie. I'm 10 older. What a cutie pie. I'm 10 older and toy manufacturer. I'll bring a gift for you next time we see each other. Oh, that is adorable. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Bear. By the way, I just saw Mr. Repairman in front of your door. This way, mister. Here's the key to the utility room. I trust you and your uncle can make your own way there. Speaking of which, do you know how to get to the utility room? It's on 3F, right? We just got here, so we don't really know where things are. On the corridor you came from, there's a staff passage. You can go to 3F from there. I didn't lock the doors there. I need to go and fix the toilet. Fix the toilet. It's such a disaster. The toilet is completely blocked. What bad luck. Just wait and see. I'm definitely going to... Also, he's wearing sunglasses inside. And given the era, I doubt there was that much lighting inside to really be... Anyways. That repairman sure is a weirdo. Am I right, Uncle? This world is filled with people and of different personalities, but anywho, we got the keys to the utility room on 3F. Let's take the staff passage to go to 3F. Come on, kiddo. I do like that he stays the same distance, but then when I run, there's like a little bit of a gap. When I stop running, then it collapses again. I like the little like attention to detail where it's like I stop running and he like gets closer there for a bit. You dropped the A, but not the P. Okay, I'm standing right in front of you and you're not like frightened or curious as to how I'm not staff and I'm in a staff only area. And I'm just like standing here, but I guess I have to get really close to you to talk to you, and then I bounce back to where I was. Guess, how'd you get in here? This area is off limits, you know. Hello, Miss Amy. Amy. The repairman told me? Us. The repairman told me to come this way. We're headed to the utility room to find a typewriter and a treasure. Treasure? There's no treasure in this rundown place. The utility room's on the 3rd floor, and it's filled with junk. I hope you managed to find the typewriter. We won't disturb you any longer. Goodbye. Okay, I guess you're... like... part of me is like, why are you cleaning inside here? This is a staff passage and no one's supposed to go in here. But at the same time, you're probably just using this as a space to clean that rug, I assume. Boiler, interesting. Oh. That is interesting. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm going to go for a posh kind of accent, maybe. I guess. The outfit, I guess, for a posh accent. Or not. Cool. Did not do anything. Oh. Oh boy. We can have it as nope. We can have it at nope. We can have a discussion about it, but don't. Wait a minute. Mr. Harrod, what are you doing up here? We're looking for the typewriter. The receptionist told us to come up here. Oh Lord, Marion. Honestly, how could she let the guests look for things themselves? It's okay. We can use this opportunity to familiarize ourselves with the sanatorium. The typewriter should be in the utility room ahead. Please excuse me. I have some matters to take care of. They look like they're in a fight. That uncle with long horns seems quite different. Uncle with long horns? I don't know. I didn't see him in the dining room this morning. He should be a guest too, right? Let's leave it for now. We should head to the utility room and look for the typewriter. Yeah, but what they were saying, and like these paintings here, I can't interact with them. I can't like. Oh wait, it's strange. Yeah. Rose from the chest. Looks like a family painting of the man's ex-owner. So Mara, they couldn't tell one race here. What species? I feel like would be a better word, but I don't know. Rough Clouds painting is quite old. I wonder who crossed all these. Yeah. Also, there's one missing there. That's interesting. Wow. Spider. Arachnicus difficus. The door to the utility room is locked, Uncle Herod. It's your turn to show off your lock-picking skills again. What do you mean? We have the key, remember? Mr. Repairman gave it to us. Mr. Repairman. Yeah, okay. Uncle Herod, when are you going to teach me how to pick locks with brass wire? Never in a million years. This isn't a skill that a kid should know. And if you learn it and you use it, then people ask questions. Aww. Wow, this place is a mess. Wow, a dusty treasure house. Do you still remember what the other guest said? The alchemist family left their treasure. Maybe we could be the lucky ones. Even if the treasure was in this utility room, people would have taken it a long time ago. Come on, focus on looking for a typewriter. The director said it's in a blue cabinet with a picture of insects. What happened to your adventure spirits? I'm not going to share the treasure with you if I find it. Is this a ladder? Oh, I'm like, what would this climb up to? There's nothing up here, but it's... I would say a portable, but then why is it bolted? I don't know. Safe, interesting. Yeah, this one doesn't. What the? Look, it's an Oriental dragon. I saw one in my picture book. It's probably a prop, like something gets used in a parade. Seems like the sanatorium has hosted some similar events before. Like a Chinese New Year or something like that, maybe. Giant shark. This side is blocked by the sundries. I haven't seen any blue cabinet on our way here, so it's probably behind it. But how can we get past it? I know. I know, Uncle Herod. I could climb to the dragon's body to get to the other side. I bet the typewriter's there. The dragon's body. It does stretch to the other side of the room, but the mouth is shut. Let me see if I can find the mechanism to it. And thus begins Freddy Fazbear. I can't open it. An eye is missing. Maybe that's the key to opening the mouth. Let's look around for it. It shouldn't be far. Why would that be the key to opening the mouth? If anything, you reach inside from the eye. Now I get the puzzle box. I bet this goes up to there, and that's what the whole point of this one is. I love how he's like a couple steps and stopping as he patiently waits for us to move all of this. Cool, this should do the trick. Just in case, let's climb up the cabinet to double check. Yeah, because a locked turned box. What we're looking for might be in there. As for the password, yeah. Okay. So you need to find a password. Oh, okay. This is the guest registration forms. Of course, one dates back to a year ago when the sanatorium just opened. Is this the courier, the same lady we met in the dining room? I know she stayed here since the first course of the retreat. The first one I read gender as whale instead of male. Oh boy. Wine required each night. Phase 1. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Germophobic, 2 cleaning required per day. Interesting. Where's 2? Course 3, it looks like they adjusted the registration forms a little. Wealth class? I don't think they've asked me about it. I wonder what class I will be. S must be the highest tier, representing the wealthiest. As for my uncle, he'd probably only be an E. No carrots. Asset register. Huh. Bad temper. Air conditioning. Wong. Also, like, I feel like in this kind of environment, the species would be more important than the gender. Because, like, the species would designate, like, what kind of, like, climate they need. And that would be, like, kind of important. And, like, do they have any special dietary stuff because they're this species or whatever. So I'm kind of surprised that that's not like that or whatever. Also, why is this? 7. Nope. Well, that's just broken. Interesting. Don't bother me. Huh. Oh well. There's probably the dragon then. There's half a poster here that reminds me of a certain little one who loves to put weird drawings and stickers in my books. I would call them a pleasant surprise for your reading time. Besides, my drawings are way prettier than your bookmarks. Oh, I take it? Okay. Okay, so phase 1 is February, phase 3 is June, so phase 2 is probably April. Interesting. Can I open this giant purple box? Oh. What is this LiDAR? There isn't anything in here because those are symbols, not like. Also, there's one more here than there was here, so somebody started partway through. None of these are symbols, not like the password's like a letter or something, and it's like the first letter of their last name or something like that. I do think it's a little weird that he goes first. Oh. It looks like a poster of a circus. The pictures on there should be what they're performing. Let's see, flying daggers and a fire show. Someone ripped the other half, huh? It fits the other half we found earlier. Let's put them together. Sword, fire, weight. I got it. Perfecto. Let's see. The dragon show. There's pictures of them performing flying daggers, the fire show. The third one looks like a Hercules show. And the last one's a heart shaped with an eye. The last one is mind reading. Lots of circuses perform them as a finale. Interesting. And it's burnt at the edge too. Print along. I've seen shows like these before. The magician and the guess. The magician and guess the card you saw. But I say they're just tricks to fool kids. And you're not a kid, you're too smart for that. But you are a kid, although I do know someone who can interpret others' thoughts just from their minor expressions. Oh, to Sola. Okay, I was gonna say like $2. That's fantastically cheap. I'd love it if. Okay, I have a durable memory. Sword, fire, weight, heart. Sword. Oops. Fire. None of these have fire, of course. Oh, it's a straight sword, so it's not that one. Oh, that's the wrong symbol anyways. Oh, there's a fire. Oops. Bird fire weights. Where'd the weights go? Camera, wow. Let's see. What a shame the typewriter's not here. But look, a camera! What a nice surprise! We can take lots of photos and bring them back as souvenirs to show Mommy how I spend my time here. You're right, I need to take some photos to use as reference for my writing as well. I guess it won't hurt to borrow it, but we'll have to let Miss Marion know. Yeah. I feel like you should ask before you borrow it, but yeah. Hello, Davim. I'm probably going to stream for another almost hour, but not quite. It's a camera made by Swift. I don't think they sell this model anymore, but they look like they're in good condition. Huh, there's still some film left. Looks like we'll have to build a darkroom once we're back. Ooh. A lot of random things in here. This should be the Eye of the Dragon. It's a perfect size. Why don't we put it on and see? We're gonna take hip rope. We're not gonna take the rope. I feel like that could be useful. Broken knife. Another broken knife. And then that. Fly ball rackets. Okay. Just necessarily keeping them safe. Well, you know, if this place is magical, then yeah. Hey, it's blowing out air. Could it be alive? Buddy, you're wandering off again. But seriously, are you going to be scared to go in there by yourself? If anything happens, just come back anytime or just shout and I'll be there. I got it. There's nothing to worry about. This is just like the slide at the park. Now it's Willy's showtime. Oh yeah! Oh my. Yeah, it's all dark inside, but Uncle Harriet is just outside, so I'm not afraid. Speaking of, it feels like I've been swallowed by the dragon. I'm not gonna take that broken knife with me, or what is this? Bright yellow ball with orange stars on it. This must be Dragon's treasure. I've got to keep it somewhere safe. Not like cursed and it's dead men's chest treasure. Finally made it. The blue cabinet. Where are you? Giant blue cabinet. Ooh. Old black ears. Huh. I didn't know they had a tower in the sanatorium. I really want to go and see what it's like inside. Oh, there's a parrot. Isn't that Mr. Lyle's parrot? What's it doing in the tower? Let's ask what's in there next time we see them. Grain, I think was his name. Okay, I can zoom, but I can't focus or move it. It's just... Oh, I can move it. Okay, yeah. I guess that's all there is. Hang on a minute. I'm supposed to be finding the road for Uncle. How do I spend so long on the telescope? Oh well, this is probably what they call encounters. Ooh. Huh. There's a handle you can turn here, just like the one that's on the wall. Well, these ropes are connected to something on the ceiling. Oh boy. I got it. This device can control the droplets in the ceiling. If I lower them to about similar heights, they'll form a path for Uncle Harold to follow. Got it. Okay, cool. Oh, two of them are connected? Oh, that's interesting. Because that's also that. Interesting. Oh, then lower? Okay, cool. Let's plug it in. Perfect! The super duper shark corridor. Wings hanging from the ceiling form a passage. It must be the little guy's work. Attaboy. Let's go check it out. If he gets eaten by a dragon, I get eaten by a shark. Okay. I can't get over there. Oh no. Catch me, Uncle Herod. Oh dear. Wait, what? Don't you... As he underjumps and splat. Oh jeez, don't do this again. You're giving me a heart attack. What if I didn't catch you? Not bad. Looks like you've been secretly practicing the comet parry. Catching you surely is no easy work. You gained a lot of weight. Mommy told me I'm growing. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a little short. I'm the best athlete in my class. Then you should stop eating all those sweets. The secret to growing taller is eat a lot of eggs and drink milk. Hey, look, it's a blue cabinet. The typewriter must be in it. There are two identical cabinets. Let's open them both. Cabinets full of old books and scrolls. Paper looks pretty special. A butterfly emblem. I knew it. Another one of Heloise's journals. Her journal must have been broken for the papers to scatter everywhere. Lately, I've been falling asleep for no reason, and in my sleep, I would experience all these weird dreams. I'm curious as to why these people and things I've never seen or met appear in my dreams. Fenrir and Dwarman are worried sick. They even asked a doctor to come from Great Creek and check up on me, but all the results came back normal, except for the weakness. I know I'm ill-conditioned, but I'm sure the recent sleep has nothing to do with the weakness. Wait, 1555, so it's 16 something, so it's what, like 100 years later? Interesting. Sounds like she's like ill, and then someone, I assume, I don't know, someone is like started like capitalizing on that and selling stuff, then I don't know. Look, Uncle Herod, a typewriter's right here. Yep, it's a little dated, but it should still work. As you what, stuff it in your pants? We finally found the typewriter. I didn't know it was gonna take this much hassle. Without the great adventurer Willie, you could never find the typewriter alone. Alright, all thanks to you, my big adventurer. Let's leave here. We still have to return the keys to reception. And we're not gonna like inspect anything else in there. Now how are we supposed to get out? Okay, we can climb up this. Yeah. Boy. Scary shark head. Looks like a prop they used in the festivals, but where'd the tail go? Do I jump? The counter door is open. We can just go back from here. It's Narnia. So, like, does that mean if that eye falls out, it just snaps closed, and we hope that nobody's, like, appendages through it? Like, you lost your arm in the middle of a parade. Mr. Director. I just finished my business and thought to help you with your typewriter, but it seems like I'm a step behind. We found the typewriter and an old camera. Mr. Harrod, can I join my office for tea? It would be great to get to know a big author like yourself. It's actually our first time hosting an author. You're too kind. Sure, we don't have anything to do at the moment anyways. I kind of feel like it would be like a, let me return this key, because what if they need it? But I guess if it's unlocked anyways, then oh well. What a luxurious office! It's just like the royal parlor Daddy took me to. Medical certificate is actually quite impressive. Harrington College is one of the best medical schools out there. Psychiatry. I've always thought there was some kind of connection between mental illness and recuperation. You completed the rigorous academic demands. Doctor of Medicine, distinction in psychiatry. Huh. I watched this movie once. The agent went into an asylum to investigate, only to find out that themselves are a patient there. Interesting. But I can't read that one. Come to my office, then I'm just gonna stand here. Mr. Hare, may I introduce you to our most prized possession? Oh, hello. Oh, the irresistible magic spring water, sweet dreams. It's a shame we can't let you have any right now, since it'll take you straight to a dreamland. What an ingenious device. It looks like it's maintaining the water at a steady temperature and flow. And is that some kind of special lighting? It's amazing how spot on you are, Mr. Harrod. It's exactly as you said. This equipment is custom made to store sweet dreams. We have put the sweet dreams collected into the bottles as soon as possible, otherwise it'll lose its effect. This device is a legacy from the ex-owner of the manor, and it's the only one. I tried to hire people to study how it's made, and we found out nothing. Those craftsmen said only scientists at Intelligence City knew how to replace something this as precise as this. But you know, it takes a lot of money to hire the scientists. And that's why I wanted to... how rude of me. Sorry for making you stand for ages. Why don't we go and take a seat to talk more about it? Interesting. I wonder if... I mean, I doubt it, but it'd be interesting if this is a, like a speech tree branch. So if I yes, I get one thing. If I say come back later, then there's different stuff. That will be interesting. Sure thing, Mr. Rector. I want to know more about this place too. Please follow me this way, Mr. Herod. Oh my goodness, it's a fireplace. It's a fireside chat. Mr. Herod, how was your sleep last night? I heard you guys came in through the greenhouse at midnight. Did you bump into anyone else? We did arrive quite late. If it weren't for Miss Marian at the reception... I saw a mysterious monster. Could that be the nymph everyone's talking about, Mr. Director? Could it be because you were too tired? I mean, children normally go to bed quite early. Besides, you always see these strange shadows in the forest late at night. I saw it with my own eyes and I heard it too, but I went up closer, they disappeared. I've got perfect eyesight, so I'm sure of it. It's probably just fireflies then. People easily mistake them from something else when they're crowded together. Fireflies? Don't they usually only appear in the summer? It's almost fall now. Wow, smart kid. Well, I'm not an expert on this, but I'm sure there aren't any monsters here. Am I right, Mr. Herod? Sounds like you're trying to cover something up, but okay. This little fella is a bit naughty sometimes, but he never lies. Maybe, just like you said, it's fireflies. That's gonna come back, I'm sure. Is the sweet dreams offered here sourced from the legendary Mercury Spring? I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Herod. I'm afraid I can't answer this question because, you know, this would be classified as a business secret. But what I can say is that we're the only sanatorium that produces it. The one and only. Is the sanatorium invitation only? I mean, I never saw any adverts about Mercury Abbey. Yes, we have our own invitation methods, but it's usually amongst social circles of higher class. This is the only way to ensure the quality of our guests. Wow. It's not fun to join a retreat with a bunch of uneducated fellows, right? By the way, how did you receive the invitation? My friend gave it to me. She does hang around your so-called higher class people. We welcome you to recommend us to your friends. We hope it's high-quality friends, of course, such as entrepreneurs or someone famous like yourself. Neat. So you're a famous person now, Uncle? Mr. Director, I don't see a lot of guests around. Is it because this place is still fairly new? That is because we only opened up the phase 1 of the entire construction. As you can see, many places of the sanatorium are still under repair and expansions. Once everything is completed, we'll be able to accommodate numerous guests, and they'll bring us a considerable amount of profit. Wow, that sounds conceited, I guess, but I don't know. Mr. Herod, have you ever considered making some long-term investments? For example, a sanatorium? We could upgrade you to a premium member if you join now. Oh dear, why am I getting like pyramid scheme-esque vibes kind of thing? It just feels like a scam. I don't have any investment plans in the short term. Please don't be so quick to make a decision. You might not be aware, but there are a lot of people who want to join us. However, we are very selective of our members. It's like I remember, but then you're just offering it to me, and you didn't actually give me an invitation. But whatever. By becoming a premium member, you'll be able to learn about the secrets of sweet dreams and participate in some of our special events. And I don't know that you'd have money to be able to, like, enough money for it to be, like, worthwhile. Like, okay, you can give them some money, but, like, it's not going to be enough for them to actually consider it anything. It'd be a drop in the bucket to them. Wow. Perfect timing. My uncle's not loaded. He still has loads of leftover stock from his last book. Willie. Actually, Mr. Director, my main purpose this time is to come here for inspiration. You know, a writer's block. Oh, is that so? What a pity. I just remembered I have the staff meeting coming up. I should go and prepare the documents for it. Yeah, that's I just realized you're not a high roller and I don't like you now, so I have to go. I don't want to be connected with you lower class people. Yeah, we have some other business too. Goodbye for now, Mr. Director. I won't be escorting you down then. You can take the elevator on the right. See you soon, Mr. Harrod. Like... oh, dear. So... now he's not gonna, like, want anything to do with us because we're lower class than him. I'm sorry, Mr. Harrod. Could you please don't go that way? I keep some of my personal belongings there. Oh ho ho. There's a secret in that box. That's gonna be a fun thing to figure out. 30 seconds? No, okay, same thing. What is with this? Is this an ancient mural? The people on it look like Papa Shire and Papa Toth. What are they doing? Oh. So the spring is theoretically from some alien artifact that came like as a comet or something like that. Well, in ancient times, people used murals to record the important stuff. This one seems to have recorded some kind of extraterrestrial object. Is it a meteorite or... right, a spaceship. Look, there's a shiny stone in the middle. Very imaginative little guy, but this indeed is a special gemstone. It can glow on its own. Okay. You just appear. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This gemstone is a local specialty. What's interesting about it is it'll lose its radiance and return to an ordinary stone as soon as it leaves Tinbone Hill. That is quite interesting. Is it because something here is affecting it, or is it because no one is omniscient, but exploring the unknown is what's fun about being an adventurer. I feel like those are some big words for you, but I don't know. Huh? That's Hull's line from the first book of the Ancient Express. I didn't know you still remember it. You bet I remember it. You bet I'll remember it since you nagged it through my childhood. I know this. It's the 3 moons we see every night. Oh, 3 moons, cool. Yes, you're right. It seems like they fell here during the nights of trilunar glory and around this season, too. Are all these stars sprayed by that can? These stars are probably extraterrestrial objects. The trail of them falling resembles a meteor. Interesting. So did you shout that to us from your desk there, or did you like come over and then go back? Also, because of Forbidden City, Forgotten City, I forget. I'm half expecting these statues to like come to life at some point. What an extraordinary device. Whoever built it must have put a lot of effort into its appearance too. Sweet dreams inside are gently swaying as if they're alive. Take the elevator. Phew, we're finally out. Uncle Harold, there was a strange smell in Mr. Director's room. Did you smell it? Is that so? I only smelt a businessman. It looks like they don't have sufficient funds. Yeah, but he came to the wrong guy. Enough. Let's take the elevator down. Remember, it's right next to the utility room. Oh, I can't go back in here? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Now we can take the elevator. Interesting. Oh, this is the elevator? Why does this feel bigger than I feel like it should be? I can interact with you here? Uncle Harold, press the button. Didn't you say we need to return the keys to reception? Can I let him push the button? Okay, can I pick something different here? Like, what if I pick this? We're going to 1F, Uncle Herod. Okay, so it forces me to pick the right one. I assume there's going to be something about that. A little bit surprised that's not an achievement. Like, you tried to be Snoopy. Yeah, not listening in at all. Of course not. Not eavesdropping at all. You can hold your hand to your kind of ear. Not quite up high enough to be your ear anyways. Ah, it's Mr. Repairman. Hey, have you fixed Mr. Tinolder's toilet? Ah, well, about that. You guys again. The toilet. Please don't remind me of that nightmare. What accent is this? My goodness. Are you eavesdropping again? You look suspicious. Nothing escapes the eye of the great Detective Willie. Detective? You? No way. Now, I still have loads of work to get on with. Stop bothering me so much. Goodbye. What a weird guy. I was about to hand him the key to the utility room. He's very suspicious, but don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. Interesting. You're not gonna like, hey weirdo, come back here and take your key. You're not gonna perch on like his shoulder or the lamp there or something. You're just gonna fly around there. Interesting. Oh, fuck, what fuss did we do? Look, it's our big brother. Have you figured out a way around here? Figured your way around here? It took me days to finally remember everything. It is a huge sanatorium after all, especially that the corridors are almost identical. Did I interrupt you too? No, not at all. I was just wrapping up the conversation with Miss Marion. I need to take Grain for a walk. See you around then, Mr. Herod. Goodbye. Bye, Grain. Mr. Herod, I was just about to look for you. Have you found the typewriter? Yes, we found it. We were chatting with Mr. Director for a bit. Here you go, the key to the utility room. You said you were looking for me? Yes. Jampo asked me to tell you to go to the spa center. You can collect the items for spa, and also introduce you to our special spa treatments. Wow, you have a spa center too? That's so cool. Let's go, Uncle Herod. Spa treatment, huh? That sounds just like we need after going through that dusty utility room. Let's go. Take a left after you exit the gate here, and you'll arrive at the spa center. Goodbye, Mr. Herod and Little Willie. I'm not going to ask about the camera. Mr. Herod, is there anything else I can help you with? If you're wondering how to get to the spa center, take the first left after you exit the gate. Understood then. Bye for now, Miss Marion. Yeah, okay, there's not an option to ask about that. Interesting. Huh. What nice weather. The sky looks like a huge piece of blue grass. Blue grass. What a nice weather. The sky looks like a huge piece of blue glass. There's a light scent in the air too. The air is fresh in the mountains. It's giving people a good mood too. Come on, let's check out the spa center. Oh, Maggie. Oh, I actually have to save downstairs. Oh, a tutu. Now, she said left, which this is left from his perspective. I have a feeling she said left, meaning left from our perspective. Hey, watch out. We're unloading here. You can't go through. Whoa, Tutu's trucks! It looks exactly like the one Papa Shird has. Does everyone in the village have their own tutus? Don't you dare compare my fast bird with that old man Slowpoke. His tutus is far from my Mosimo. Speaking of it, there's some stuff you have here. He's carrying all that by himself? Papa Tot, aren't you gonna help? Of course I'll help. I'm just taking a teeny tiny break. Shoo, stop bothering Papa Tot with this work. We still have tons of unloading to do. Tons. I wonder if I stay here long enough if eventually I'll do that, but I'm guessing it's a loot that shakes, but yeah, none of the boxes you see actually move. So yeah, she said left. That's not actually left from his perspective, that's our perspective. I feel like that's a little, I don't know, but whatever. Stuff on the door. Yes. I don't know. Is it open today? What the? Open. Oh boy. Excuse me, sir. We're pruning here. Could you please take a detour? Wow, your trimming skills are impressive. Nothing to brag about. I've been practicing this since I was young. It is my dream to become a carer who's good at pruning. I also think it's kind of interesting that a lot of the characters have a pen and like a pocket protector thing. Like, what would you need a pen for? I don't know. I guess in my mind you put it in your pants pocket, but I guess this fits more with the time. Let's go, kidder. Kidder. Let's go, kiddo. Better not disturb Uncle mid-duty. Let's check out the spa center first. Yeehaw! Oh. Was I supposed to give him a southern accent? Because he said yeehaw. Aw, say something nice. Let me see what you have to say. Okay, this. Huh, shouldn't the spa center be super foggy? Did we take a wrong turn or something? Honestly, not only the hot water in my room had gone out, now the water's gone out in the spa center too. They totally false advertised this place. We're terribly sorry, Miss Peg. There's something wrong with the boilers here. We've already sent someone for repair, and the chief is helping out too. The chief's a nice guy, but he's not very bright. I mean, there will still come... There's still some hot water running earlier, but now... The repairman inspected a few times, but he never found any fault. Please, that repairman knows nothing. I don't think he's fixed anything since I got here. The hot water in my room is always out. I always felt something not right with him. He's always acting so mysterious. Miss Peg, do you know him? Alpacas has nothing to do with sheep. Amy, stop. Amy, stop talking nonsense in front of our guests. Miss Peg, you can head somewhere else and rest for now. We'll resolve the issue as soon as possible. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Harrod. There's an urgent issue with the boilers at the spa center. It really is a shame. I was about to introduce you to the spa services. What a shame. I want to show off my swimming skills. When is it going to be fixed? Well, I can't say for certain. The boiler and pipe systems here are a legacy of the manor, but now it seems to be too old. Boilers, you say? Maybe I could help. I fixed the steam-powered armored vehicles back when I was still a war correspondent. Ooh. Right. You have a war history. So you could arguably be a jack of all trades. Oh, the laggy. Oh, goodness, laggy. Wow. Yeah, I knew something like that. We shouldn't be bothering our guests with these, but please do help us if you can. Other guests have started to complain. Let me see what it's like first. I can't promise anything. Where's the boiler room? That's so kind of you, Mr. Head. Thank you. The boiler room is through the door on the very right. I'll be here to wait for our good news. And if you see the chief, could you please tell him to come here? I worry that he may make things worse than they already are. Like, a lot of stuff here feels like... feels like it might be, like, culty ritualistic kind of something. Like, Johnny's on, pull this lever or that, and then if the moon hits this mural just right, then magic things happen and whatever, I don't know. Hello. Yanker, I keep wanting to think Yankee, and then I want to give a southern. Actually, that could work. Why not? It's getting tiring. Every time, mid-shower, the hot water turns freezing cold. Seriously, if you're not gonna fix it this time, I might as well just shower in the fountain outside. No, I think it needs to be... No. I don't know. Mr. Athlete, is there any point in putting shampoo in your hair? I mean, you have none anyway. So savage. This is horn conditioner, not shampoo. Hang on, this smells exactly like shampoo. For this shampoo, then what did I use for my body? Oh, dear. No worries, my uncle will bring back the hot water for everyone in no time. Then you can rinse off these, horn shampoo? Then you can rinse off your cord shampoo. Yeah, see, it's like the same outfit, which I guess works. It's just kind of funny. Ooh. Why am I getting an Australian vibe? Jeez, he looks like he knows nothing about it. I just go southern then. I hope he's not baking himself inside. Oh, hello. Is that magic you have there? Well, that is interesting. Also, you appear to have a pendant on your chest that is not in your sprite. That's interesting. Who is it? Why are you behind me? Whoa, cool. Are you sorcerers? The pungent smell. Is this sulfur? Is that some sort of magic trick? I'm Herod. This is my nephew Willie. We're new guests who arrived last night. Is this the boiler room? We're here to help. Oh, you're the guest who checked in last night. I'm Abel. Abel? Now I feel like I need to have an Indian accent. I don't know. I'm Abel, a carer here. Are you here to help as well? That big cat went in there ages ago. I knew I should have trusted his bragging. I think I can give it a try. I mean, it's not going to get any worse. Well... I mean, hot water, if it's steam powered, it totally could get worse. Like, I'm just picturing a runaway diesel, like... Yeah, it can get worse. You can have an explosion. Things can always get worse. Hi, talk about Uncle Repairman? Everyone is uncle to you. So if everyone is uncle to you, does that mean you're actually my nephew? Or are you not actually my nephew and you just call everyone uncle? But I guess you are actually my nephew because sister's what they're called. That jerk alpaca. You can never find him when you need him. I'll teach him a lesson this time. Yeah, I don't think he's an actual repairman. I think he's a fanboy of the famous person that's rumored to possibly be here, and he's just trying to find them. And it's like, they're probably not actually here anyway, so... Yeah. It looks like Uncle Repairman is in big trouble. This carer seems to be short-tempered. Never mind, let's check out the boiler condition first. Nursing building. You get a nursing building from here? Oh, it's a bridge. Interesting. You're not gonna let me go out here, are you? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. What a huge skeleton fossil. Its surface has started to metallize. It looks like some kind of ancient tutus. I know. If this is Titanus tutus fossil. I read about it in the encyclopedia. Although they became extinct 10,000 years ago. Yeah, this one's partial. Oh, hello. Yikes, even the air here feels like it's burning me. It's just like the nest to a dragon. It's full of water. What happened here? Oh, he's out of his depths. He doesn't know. He's. Oh, poor thing. Also, this pipe goes nowhere. And it's high pressure. Also, there's steam coming out this one, but it appears to be low pressure. Hold on. One of those. Oh, that is. Yeah. Hold on. One of those pipes isn't connected to the boiler, so the boiler was just heating without any water in it. That's way too dangerous. If it carries on, the pressure inside will just get greater and greater, and then boom. Aww. Wait a second. Why is it splashing water over there again? Oh, blind me. Okay, yeah, this. Blimey. No, that blimey. Where is this pipe connected to again? This isn't right. That's wrong too. It's totally different from the boiler on the cruise. Oh dear Lord, what should I do? I have discovered I cannot do a Australian accent. It just becomes Southern. Oh dear Lord. Lordy Lord. Oh dear Lord, what should I do? I feel like I've messed things up. Uncle, do you really know how to fix a boiler? Of course I do. How can I be a chief without knowing how to fix a boiler? Huh, a new father and son combo. What are you doing in the boiler room? Get out of here, it's dangerous. Please, actually, my nephew. I'm Herod and we're here to help. So what's the situation now? Help? I don't need help. I can handle this myself. In fact, the boiler's nearly fixed. Frank, can you help me close that valve? I can't get over there now. Good thing, I'll turn it off right away, but you stay still now. I don't want you to get burnt. That didn't do anything, did it? Okay. Pete, thank you so much, Mr. Herod. You're a lifesaver. I was almost trapped there forever. I'm McConnell, but people call me Chief. That's because I was a real chief. I spent my entire life roaming the 7 seas, and even if I'm retired, that doesn't make me any less competent. Retired? I feel like you would have more gray if you're retired. Nice to meet you, Chief. May I ask how the repair's going? Any progress? Because from what I can see, it doesn't look like it's going well. Oh my, well, it's not something that's difficult to fix anyway. I'm a chief after all. It's just boiler is different from the ones on the ships, so it leaves the rest to me. It's dangerous to keep the boiler running like this. I want to help out too. I'm the famous plumber Willie. What's difficult about fixing pipes? It's easy. Just knock once here, twice there, and ta-da, we're done. Well, the temperature of these pipes is really high. If you burn yourself here, the pain will be way more than you can bear. I say wait for me outside while I focus on fixing it. And I will look after him, even though I was nearly done fixing the boiler. I'll let you finish off the thing, Mr. Harold. Everyone thinks I'm just a kid. Fine, you do what you can. I didn't want to stay here anyway. It's too hot. Let's go, little guy. We'll be waiting for your uncle outside. I can tell you all about my adventures on the sea. Oh, he's gonna love that. Now I have to hurry and connect all the pipes to the wall so the water can flow into the boiler. Blood temperature is too high. Don't go any further. What if I repeatedly try to go? Is that just a thing, or is it like try too many times and then it's like, and you're dead? Chief was just fiddling around with this device. Looks like we need to control the pipes on the wall. If we connect all the pipes, then we can pump the water into the boiler right next to the wall. And the spa center should be back in service as well. No time to lose. Let's try it out first. Okay. So yeah, water comes out this pipe, and let's go. Let's do this. Okay, cool. I need to connect everything with this. Okay, so that's the end of that. Oh, what is this? Interesting. That should be everything today. No, this is something. Or is this bottom piece supposed to be connected too? We're in trouble with some better. So I'm missing something. And those two are connected to that. That's connected there. So I guess it is this one. Which then means that this needs to be connected. Because one up top I can't do anything about. What? Okay, so this one goes connecting over. This one. Also can show different tracks and that. It's not supposed to somehow be like a closed loop, is it? Because like there's an opening here. Maybe it has to be a closed loop. Okay. All done. The pipes are fully connected. Go open the right water valve and check the results. Okay. Those couldn't be open, so I thought they could be like capped off. Heard a thud. That's great. The groundwater that's pumped up flowed smoothly into the boiler. Now the spa center should be back in service. But it's so clever how the pipe system is designed. The pipes in the wall filters and removes any impurities from the groundwater that have been pumped up. Didn't Mr. Jampo say that it's legacy of the manor? Judging by the age of this manor, the system was very advanced for its time. All done. Let's grab Willie and the chief and head back to the spa center. It's so hot here. But yeah, you're wearing how many layers and you have a lot of fur. I see. Yeah, so it pumps it here. Wait, so I'd turn the water off before the pump, which means he's trying to pump against a closed valve. Interesting. Yeah, I guess there's like 3 filters there that filters it like that before it gets over here. Or 4 filters, I guess. Interesting. And it has a bigger, I assume, filter as well. That is interesting. I feel like the big one would be first to filter out larger particulate matter, and then the smaller ones is what I don't know. Also, if the boiler is hot and you all of a sudden put groundwater in it, which is presumably cold, isn't that going to like be a problem because it wouldn't like superheat and like vaporize and all that? Shadows grew and grew. And suddenly, the door opens. Ooh. Oh, that is adorable. Oh. Gotcha! We found out the fishes gathering together. Found out it was the fishes gathering together to fight for our leftovers. Jeez, Mr. Tiger, my heart almost stopped for a second. I'm not scared. I knew it was a shoal of fish from the start. Besides, I'll adventure onto the sea someday. I love how because of blue light, it looked like a glow. No, it's because all the steam I was just in. That's why I glow. Mr. Harold, have you fixed the boiler already? Yes, I've connected the pipes to the boiler. Hot water should be back in a second. I told you so, Uncle Chief. Under my supervision, there's got to be something that Uncle Harold can fix. Could be something Uncle Harold can fix. Nothing he can't fix? I don't know. That's amazing, Mr. Harold. You've got some talent there. If I'm still on the ship, I'd promote you to be my assistant. That would be an honor, but we need to get back to the spa center to know for sure if it's fixed. Come on, let's go. Also, yeah, I need to do something with resources. This is very laggy. I'm trying to do too much on this one system as well, so that's probably part of it. Interesting idea. I see there's nothing to really talk about. Mr. Harold, I wasn't expecting literally like yourself to know how to fix a boiler. What a nice surprise. You can tell Mr. Harold is a reasonable person just by his appearance. Thank goodness the spa is open today, because if it's not, my special someone will cause a scene again. Aww. Sounds like you're saddled with taking care of them or like working for them. Like, Point Express. My uncle's tail's going to point to the sky if you guys care on complimenting him like that. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Well, pal, us wolves' tails won't do that, but as for you, yours are special. What the? They just, okay. Mr. Hare, did you fix the boiler? It's just some problems with the water supply system. Now it can supply the water to the boiler normally, although it doesn't look like anything changed here. Oh right, to prevent from accidents we just closed the water gate here, but the closing and opening of the water gate will need 2 people to work together. They have to turn it at the same time. Okay, that's wrong accent. Why interlock like that? That feels, whatever. Can you see the golden gate on both sides? We'll have to work together on this one, Mr. Head. Which side do you want to go for? want to see what's over to the left, so we'll pick that. Let's go for the left one. The right's all yours. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed the gender marking. I wonder if that's something. You can start, Mr. Harrod. There wasn't a countdown in it. We just hoped to get it at the same time. Okay. Okay. Wow, hot water coming right up. Yippee, we can go for a swim. It's gotta be me after all. Look at me solving a big issue in one go. Those pipes are arguing pretty bad. They better change new ones as soon as possible. Argue. As long as something goes wrong during this day, come on, Uncle Harold. Stop wasting time. Let's go. Let's go then. We still need to talk to Mr. Jampo though. I think he needs to collect some spa items. I think we need to collect some spa items. Mr. Harrod, I wasn't expecting you to fix the boiler so quickly. That's quite impressive. I didn't know you men of letters knows how to deal with stuff like this. I only did what I can. Can we head to the spa now? I advise you to come back in an hour because although the hot water supply returned to normal, every time we restart there's always lots of impurities in the water. How? Isn't there like 4 filters there? And then we just talk about how it like filters things out and it's all like fancy. I've already arranged some staff to do the cleaning. That's right, the person is me. I'll prepare your drawers and everything you need as well. Geez, we have to wait for that long? I was ready to show everyone how great a swimmer I am. Kids plural. Hey kid, this isn't a swimming pool. Well, looks let's go back to our room. I might as well use this time to double check that typewriter. I'll give you a ring as soon as the cleaning is done. If you want to go back to your room, you can cut through the bridge to go to the main building. It's right next to the boiler room. Please excuse me then, Mr. Harrod. Okay, kiddo, let's go back to our room. We'll come back for it when Mr. Jampo gives us a ring. Let's go, let's go! We're headed for the bridge. Ooh, long corridor that we call a bridge. A part of me does hope that we'll eventually see... I can't go up here, can I? Is there actually anything up here? No, I can't go in here. Oh, got it, yeah. That was like a maintenance something. Oh, it's bathroom, that makes sense. Yeah, I can't go back in there. Interesting. How is this any quicker? I guess this potentially gives us another access to another room or something like that. Looks like we'll have to wait a while before we can take our bath. Let's go back to our room and rest a little. I could check if the typewriter is still working while we're there. Boring. I don't want to go back to our room. I'm going to find some corrugated paper to make me a dinosaur armor. I want corrugated paper. I want dinosaur armor. He is bored. You'll fall carrying that with you. Besides, how am I supposed to know where to find corrugated paper? Evening. Oh, hello. Anyways. paper. Oh boy. Do you need corrugated paper? We just received a batch of cans. The cardboard box should be made of corrugated paper. They're in the basement. If you need it, I can send them to your room, but you'll have to wait until after dinner because we still have some stocktail to finish. Stocktake. I assume we have to get it ourselves, otherwise Willie's gonna lose his mind. After dinner? That's so late. I want to make one now. If you're in a rush, you could go get it yourself. I left the corrugated paper in the corridor in the basement. Once you leave the gate, go through the unloading bay on the right. You should see a green gate. I didn't lock it because we have more stock take to do. So you can just go right through. Yippee! Thank you, Uncle Adventure Willie. Thank you. Uncle Adventure Willie reports to duty. Let's begin our hunt for corrugated paper. No worries, kid. Bye now. Let's go then, kiddo. Grab the corrugated paper and come back as soon as possible. You never know. Mr. Jampo might give us a call any minute now. I don't need an assistant on a small adventure like this. It should be fine as long as you stay in the... It should be fine as long as you stay in the sanatorium. Then I'll go check on the typewriter and promise me you'll come back as soon as you find this corrugated paper, okay? Okay, I got it. What could go wrong? You're sending him by himself to the basement. Interesting. I need to change this, I think. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop here because it seems like a good stopping place for now anyways. That button didn't work. There we go. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm probably gonna end stream here for now anyways. But yeah, kind of interesting. I think I need to work on some resources or something. My Uber seems to, well, okay, it's fine now. Maybe. I don't know. I am doing all of this on one system, so it probably is a good bit of I/O. But I'm not entirely sure how I would split to a separate system if I wanted to without doing some weird stuff I don't really want to do. But I don't know. I'm liking the Abbey so far, so that's fun. But yeah, I guess I will stream again later. Not sure when, probably not tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Yeah, I'll probably be live again Monday evening, probably around the same time, probably 6:30 Eastern. But laters. There's a thing I want to do, and I don't think I have the button where I need to be able to do that. Oh well.